Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell right off the back, my hair is like a whole bunch different. It is nothing compared to what it was 2 weeks ago, and that is because last week I decided to do a huge change to my hair because why not? So for today's video, I asked you guys on Instagram what video and look you guys would want to see, and surprisingly a lot of you guys, literally a lot of you guys, said you wanted a first impressions and review on the new Juvias Place foundation, and I am so excited to try this. As you guys can see, I do have like a few breakouts like right here. I have a lot of redness on my face. This is supposed to be really full coverage. It is a radiant, long-lasting, creamy, and comfortable foundation. So the way I match my skin to the foundation shade is that they posted a little chart on their Instagram in which they compared some MAC foundations to their foundations, Maybelline foundations, and so on. From what I remember, I was NC35 in the MAC Studio Fix foundation. It was actually similar to Bogata, which is the shade 500, which is this one right here. So we're gonna go ahead and test this out. My skin is really dry, so I'm kind of scared as to how this would feel because it does claim to be a soft, natural, soft matte finish. So since that is most likely going to be very drying, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer, which looks just like this. This is very hydrating. It's good for all types of skins, and I just feel like this is really good for like dry skin, especially because it just gives your skin so much hydration, and it also makes sure that nothing cakes off on the nose and stuff, which is what I get a lot. It's good for combination skin, oily skin, everything. So I definitely recommend this primer if you guys have a dry, oily combination skin. It'll work for everything. So I know a lot of you guys are going to ask me what hair color my hair is supposed to be. It is actually like charcoal, blackish, brown roots with gray ashiness on the bottom. We did lighten my hair to a snow white color, which means that it's just going to be fading every single time I wash it. So it's going to be into a lighter brown, lighter gray, and it's just going to look really nice. So I'm really excited to see how this is going to end up looking throughout each wash. And I just wanted to say a quick thank you to Angela. You guys know her. I'm going to pop her little Instagram over here. She's so good at hair, you guys. You guys need to go to her. I definitely recommend you guys to go to her, and if you guys do go to her, just make sure that you guys say it's from Ariana, you know? Well, now that I let the primer sit on for a few minutes, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. This is what it looks like. The only thing I do not like about this is that it's not see-through, because I would like to see the foundation a little bit, but it's not going to bother me as much. It actually is a lot smaller than it looked on camera, like from all the other reviews and stuff that I've seen. I really do like the packaging though, and I love that it has a huge variety of colors and undertones. I really like that. I'm gonna go ahead and put some on the back of my hand. Ooh, I think I grabbed a lot. I'm not gonna try to use a lot. Usually I put a lot on my face, not gonna lie. But I am not going to be doing that today, just to give this a fair review. I'm going to be doing one side with a brush. This is the BH Cosmetics number 3 brush. I'm going to do this side with a brush. And then for this side, I'm going to be using my Beauty Blender, and we'll see how each of these works with each other. Let me just go ahead and grab some on my finger. I'm just going to do one. Actually looks a lot darker than I freaking pictured it to be, so hopefully this matches, because it said on their chart that it was going to match, so whatever. Anyways, that's 3 swipes. Literally I just kind of just expanded it. We're gonna go ahead and blend that in, just because I don't know if it's going to dry down fast or not. You guys, this is so dark. I swear this was my color though. Right off the back, I literally feel it drying down. It feels very matte, like really matte. Yeah, it literally says MAC Studio Fluid NC35 would fit me, but this looks so dark. I'm gonna have to like blend this into my neck and use a lot of the Shape Tape to like clear up everything. But You guys, this is really full coverage. So full coverage. Alright, not bad. We're gonna go ahead and do the other side with the brush. Let's see if it covers this pimple up, because my Shape Tape has not been able to cover that up, and you guys know Shape Tape is full coverage, but it was not covering that, honey. It was not doing it justice. So we're gonna go ahead and blend this in with the BH Cosmetics brush. Alright, so I think I see the problem. Like, this is what it looks like, and then it oxidizes to that like orange color right there. So I'm pretty sure this foundation just oxidizes. So that's what makes the color not match. Oh wow, with the brush you can tell like there's a lot more coverage than on this side, because I could still see like a little bit of like my freckles peeking through right here. I don't know if you guys can see, but you can definitely tell the difference with the brush. The coverage shows up a lot more with the brush, obviously, but it's like insane. Like, this looks flawless, this looks like it needs a little help. I'm gonna go ahead and apply like my concealer, everything I would usually wear, and I will be right back to show you guys. I'm also going to be doing a little wear test for you guys. It is currently 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna try to leave this on until around like probably like midnight or so, or maybe even later. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to fix this so that it matches my skin, and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so I went ahead and applied some concealer, try to neutralize the color a little bit. I also applied some mascara, highlighter, bronzer, everything, all that shebang. My skin feels really, really dry right now. Like, no joke, you guys. Like, it feels really, really dry. But not excessively dry. Like, I feel like I can still breathe. But at the same time, I feel like it just feels like I have a lot of layers on. Like, it feels really, really like thick and stuff, but it's nothing like too overbearing that I can't handle. I am going to be setting my face with the Max Fix Plus, the Gold Light one, because this would make my skin look a little dewy, and it's kind of what I want to make it look alive. I don't really like the matte look, so we're gonna go ahead and use this. So my skin feels pretty good. It is currently 6:23. It's time for me to head out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some little checkings for you guys. But this is what the skin looks like. You guys, it freaking covered that pimple. And if I cover that pimple, it's full coverage, you guys. Like, real full coverage. It looks so good. Honestly, with that setting spray, it made my skin kind of come back to life, so I don't feel really dehydrated or anything. So it feels really good. Let's go ahead and see how long this wears for. Alright you guys, so it is officially 1 in the morning, which makes me having this foundation on for officially 7 hours, which is a lot. What I'm really, really impressed with is that even though this foundation is a matte foundation, it didn't bring out any wrinkles or lines that usually come out with foundations, which is right here. I have like this little wrinkle right there, as well as my smile lines. That didn't happen. The foundation is just looking so good. Like, nothing moved at all. I feel like this is so good. Look, I'm gonna put the flash on just so you guys can see a little bit better. Like, wow. Isn't that beautiful? I just can't believe that this foundation is so stinking affordable. I just can't believe that this foundation was only $20 and looks so flawless, so full coverage, and is so wearable. Honestly, I'm shook. Like, I'm impressed. Despite the fact of me having really, really dry skin, it's still working out really, really good for me. This does have 1/4 ounce of product in it, and the Becca Skin Love foundation has 1.23 floor ounces in it, so it has a little bit more than an ounce in it. But this retails for about $45, I think, or $46. And this is literally half the price, you guys. And you don't even have to use as much because it's so full coverage, way more full coverage than the Becca foundation. And the Becca foundation has a full coverage as well, but nothing compared to this. I've never seen a foundation that could cover this much and not budge, not move. Like, it just looks so flawless. So I definitely recommend you guys get your hands on this. About shade matching, I would not go with the shade matches that they did on their Instagram. I would definitely just get matched in the store itself. This is definitely a hit. I am obsessed. I love this stuff. This is gonna be like my new go-to foundation. Alright, you guys, so this actually completes today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys give it a huge thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. There should be a little subscribe button down below. Also, make sure you guys turn on the little bell notifications as well, so you guys can be notified whenever I post a new video. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and until next time.